Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. There are so many things with which we have to struggle. This is called struggle for existence, even the modern scientists they call it. It is not a very peaceful situation. The same question was raised by Sanatana Goswami, that why there should be struggle for existence? Why not easy life, peaceful life? Why some outer elements are giving us opposition? I want to be happy, but there is opposition. That is struggle for existence. This question should be there. Why? Even with a fly we have to fight. I am sitting without doing any harm to the fly. There is a tax. Bothers. So many. Even if you sit down without any offense, just like you are passing on the street, there is no offense, but from one house, all the dogs began to bark. Why you are coming here? Why you are coming? There is no cause of his barking, but because it is dog, his business is why you are coming. Why you are coming. Similarly, we have no freedom to go from one place to another at the present moment. There is immigration department. Why you are coming? Why you are? In many places we have been refused to enter. We have been refused from the airplane. No, you cannot enter. Go back. So I have to go back. So many disadvantages. So, padanga jada vipada natesa. In this material world, you cannot live very peacefully. Not peacefully at all. There are so many impediments. The Shastra says, padanga jada vipada. Every stage there is danger. Not only from these lower animals, but from the human society, by nature, on which we have no control. In this way, our life is not very happy in this material world, and we should be advanced in inquiring about it. So why there are so many impediments? That is human life. That is human life. So, how to inquire, how to become happy, what is the goal of life? Sanatana Goswami, not only Sanatana Goswami, he is representing us. We do not know. We do not know. So, by the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or by the mercy of the servants of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one can be enlightened. That's to be what is the goal of life, why there is struggle for existence, why there is death. I do not want to die, why there is birth. I do not wish to enter into the mother's womb and remain packed up condition for so many days. I do not want to become old man, but these things are enforced upon me. Therefore our business is, real business is, how to solve these questions. Not to arrange for economic development. Economic development, whatever we are destined, we shall get it. Either happiness or distress, we shall get it. It's like we don't try for distress, but it comes, it is enforced upon us. Similarly, the little happiness which you are destined to obtain, that will also come. That is Shastra's advice. Don't waste your time to get artificially some happiness. Whatever you are destined to get happiness, it will come automatically. How it will come? Jatha dukkham jatanatah. The same way that you don't try for distress, but it comes upon you. Similarly, even if you don't try for happiness, whatever you are destined to do, so don't waste your time bothering about this so-called happiness and distress. Better engage your valuable time to understand what is the goal of life, why there are so many problems, why you have to struggle for existence. This is your message. This is Krishna consciousness movement, that we are inducing people to understand the problem. It is not a sectarian movement or so-called religious movement. It is educational, cultural movement. Every man has to understand the goal of life. Every man has to understand why there is struggle for existence. If there is any remedy, if there is any process where we can live very peacefully, without any disturbances, without any... These are the things to be learned in human life. And one should approach, just like Sanatana Goswami, he was minister, very educated, well placed, but he has approached Chaitanya. So we should approach the Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or his representative and surrender. Tadvidhi pranipate. The way is not challenging. Can you show me God? These are challenges, not this way. God is everywhere, but first of all, make your eyes to see God. Then you challenge, can you show me God? This attitude will not help us. Submission. Tadvidhi pranipate. No. This is the intention of this heart. If you want to understand the science, translated science, tadvidhi, try to understand it. But pranipate, very humbly, this way. Sanatana Goswami is submitting very humbly.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,